Hey, this is Rob Travels with Dottie, and today is January 11th, 2023. In the video you're about to see, I made it almost exactly a year ago, so I'm re-releasing it because I think the information is so important. I believe it even more now than I did back then, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it gets to a wider audience. Hey, this is Rob Travels with Dottie, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about retirement. As many of you know, I'm a retired licensed professional counselor, and I still do a little bit of counseling on the side. And I've got more than a couple of clients that are either about to retire or are considering retiring, and there's some anxiety around that process. And I've come to a pretty strong realization recently that I wanted to share with you. And that is the word retirement in many cases is no longer the right word to use to describe the process that many people are going through. Let me explain that. What I've always considered retirement my entire life was you work a career to its conclusion and you save money or get a pension, or you somehow prepare for that inevitability. You cross the finish line, you stop working, and like my father did, you move to Florida, you play golf, you play tennis, you take pictures of birds, and that's it. It's a life of leisure that you earn after a long career. That's not what I did, and that's not what many people I'm counseling are doing. Let me describe fairly briefly what I did. I worked in at least two jobs where I got vested in pensions that'll be payable to me when I'm 65. Right now, I'm about a week out from turning 63. So in another 2 years, I'll reap the benefits of those two fairly small pensions. But any pension that you get, you gotta, hey, when you start collecting it, you generally collect it for the rest of your life. So the longer you live, the more that's worth. At any rate, what I decided to do was leave my full-time job and use my savings and utilize the Social Security early retirement system. So at 62, I was able to start claiming benefits, and the Social Security system lets you earn money up to a certain amount. This year it's $21,000. So essentially what I did is I embarked on another career that is partially subsidized by my savings and by Social Security. And I'm doing things, I'm working a lot less hours, a lot less stress, but I'm doing something that I really love doing. It's not a retirement, it's another career that is subsidized by my retirement planning. And when I use this to describe the situation my clients were in, it was like a light bulb went out and they saw it a different way. And it has helped them to deal with the criticisms of friends and family that say, hey, you're too young to retire. These folks are in their early to mid 50s. And essentially what they're doing is what I described. They're utilizing all the resources. Of course, they're too young for Social Security, but they've obtained other sources of retirement income. At least two of them have pensions that they can take early and get payments on, and they're able to supplement that with whatever it is they've been dreaming that they want to do but couldn't afford to take a pay cut to do it. One of my clients is a tech guy, and he's very capable. He makes a lot of money, but it doesn't fulfill him anymore. What he really, really likes is bicycles. And he likes the idea of learning how to fix bicycles. So what he's going to do is he's going to take his retirement from where he is, and when he worked out the money, his budget was plenty of money for his lifestyle. So he's going to retire from this high pressure job, and he's going to embark really on a second career. He's going to go to a bicycle shop and say, hey, I'll work for minimum wage. I want to learn how to fix bicycles. And I'm sure he's going to be successful doing that. And it's something that he loves, and it's something that he's always wanted to do. So this old vision of retirement doesn't really work for everyone anymore. You can have multiple careers in your life. I've had at least 3. I was a business executive for 2 or 3 decades, really, almost 3 decades. And I was very successful. I was also a firefighter, paramedic, and EMS chief for a county service, and a licensed counselor. So I did different things in my life. I embarked on different careers, and here I am in my 60s, and I'm out here in the desert. I'm boondocking. I'm a full-time RVer, and I love what I'm doing. And I say I'm retired, but I'm still active. I work part-time. I do volunteer work. I do many, many hours of volunteer work, but I pick and choose the things that really speak to my heart and things that I really love. And it's a great life. And it's not the stereotypical retirement that someone may say I'm too young for. I'm the perfect age for doing what I love to do. And so are you.